Ladies and gentlemen, a few moments ago, you saw me in a yellow jumpsuit. That yellow jumpsuit is a project that's going on, a campaign that's going on, and I would encourage you to pray with us and pray for it. The campaign says to stand and pray with the persecuted church, and they will celebrate, and they did celebrate earlier today, the Stations of the Cross in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Reverend Patrick Mahoney led in Washington, D.C., the Stations of the Cross. They began at the Embassy of Iraq, one of the most terrible persecuted places. The Embassy of Iraq is located in the free United States of America at 3421 Massachusetts Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C. Participants were wearing orange jumpsuits, much as what I was wearing. And they were stopping at embassies of the countries where Christians are facing the greatest persecution. This is part of the orange jumpsuit campaign, which is occurring over this Holy Week. The Facebook event page is up, and you can go there. The orange jumpsuit is based on the Bible verse, Hebrews 13:3, which says, "Remember those in prison as if you were in prison with them, and those who are being mistreated as if you were suffering with them." Ladies and gentlemen, I have not been in jail recently, nor have I suffered recently, although just a couple of days ago I was punched in the face. But other than that, the orange jumpsuit has become a worldwide symbol of Christians being persecuted, tortured, beheaded for their faith. The campaign, which will include such things as fasting and prayer during Holy Week for the persecuted church. Would you do that? Please be a part of that. You can be boots on the ground or a prayer in the air. There's going to be a massive presence on social media, especially on Twitter. Walking across Washington, D.C., celebrating the Stations of the Cross in front of embassies of countries where Christians are facing the most severe persecution, like Iran, Iraq, and so forth. The hope is to have thousands involved by tomorrow, Good Friday. Reverend Patrick Mahoney, pastor of the church on the Hill and director of the Christian Defense Coalition there in Washington, D.C., says, and I quote, "Across the globe today, millions of Christians are facing brutality, violence, persecution. Why? For their faith. Last year alone," Mr. Patrick said, "reports state that over 100,000 Christians, my brothers, my sisters, were killed for the simple fact of following and loving Yeshua HaMashiach." Hebrews 13:3 challenges you and me to remember those who are in prison. Today I remembered those who are in prison, and I will do it again tomorrow on Good Friday. And on Shabbat Shalom, I will celebrate Shabbat Shalom in an orange jumpsuit. And then on Easter sunrise service, I will go to Knott's Berry Farm here in Buena Park and celebrate Easter sunrise. But I will be wearing my orange jumpsuit. We're spending a powerful and a public global message that we are praying and standing with and in solidarity with the persecuted church, and that they will never be forgotten. We cannot be silent. We cannot be indifferent or apathetic when Christians are being brutalized and attacked for their faith and their beliefs. We must all work and pray for a world where no one is subjected to violence and persecution for their religions, traditions, and their beliefs. If you'd like more information, contact Patrick Mahoney, Reverend Patrick Mahoney, at 540-538-4741. Patrick, keep up the good work. Reverend Rob Shank and other pastors on the Hill, keep up the good work. God bless you for doing what you're doing there as your church, the Church on the Hill, launches this campaign. We will pray. Tomorrow morning, I would encourage you to join us. We will begin our upper room prayer time tomorrow with a dedication to the persecuted. And I would encourage you to call and be with us. It will be live, it will be broadcast, and it'll be on a phone conversation conference call, and you can call 712-432-1690. Put in your access code 399-430-pound. But join us just upstairs from where I'm broadcasting to you right now. Just upstairs is the upper room prayer room. Won't you join us tomorrow? Be boots on the ground or prayer in the air. God bless you. Have a great, great day.